In this video, we will understand what is lowest common multiple and how to calculate lowest common multiple for the given numbers. Let's first understand what is meant by the term multiple. Multiple is a number that comes in the table of the given number. For example, if we want to write down the multiple of 5, we just have to write on the table of 5. For example, 5, 10, 20, and so on. All of these numbers that come in the table of 5 are called its multiples. Therefore, for a given number, we can have infinite number of multiples. That means we can have unlimited amount of multiples for a given number. Let's say we have to find out the lowest common multiple. Common means that's same in a given question. So for example, if we want to find out the lowest common multiple for 2 and 5, we have to write down their individual multiples. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. And when we write down the multiples of 5, it's 5, 10, 20. So if we extend this multiples of 2, we get these numbers. Now the common multiples are 10. Another common multiple is 20. However, we are looking for LCM, and LCM is the lowest common multiple, and lowest number out of 10 and 20 is 10. Therefore, the lowest common multiple is 10. Similarly, if you're asked to find out the lowest common multiple among 3, 6, and 5, you would write down their multiples. So we would have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Similarly, for multiples of 6, we would have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on, 36. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now let's work the common multiples. The word common means that's present in all three numbers. So the multiple that's present in all three numbers is, we can see 30 is the common multiple in all three numbers, and there is no other number that comes before 30 that's common among all three. So the common multiples that we have listed here is just 30 for now. We have to extend the table in order to get more multiples. Also, the lowest common multiple is 30 itself, because that's the smallest number that's common among these three numbers. If we want to write on more common multiples for 3, 6, and 5, then we have to write down the table of the common multiple 30. For example, the next common multiple that we would see among 3, 6, 5 would be 60. The next common multiple we would see among them is 90. And that's the same thing we see here. If we write on the common multiples between 2 and 5, we would have 10. The next common multiple that we see is 20. Although we cannot see any other common multiple after 20, but if we extend the table, the next would be 30. So it is going to be the table of 10 basically. And this is how we write on the common multiples, and this is how we get the common multiples. And from the common multiples, the lowest common is called the lowest common multiple, or LCM.